And this is it. The majority of fans are inside the stadium now, and the tension is palpable here ahead of the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Lee Dixon, and we're just moments away from kick-off. It is Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield, and the starting role in attack today is handed to Timo Werner. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelöf in central defence, and potentially a real handful in attack today, Edinson Cavani. Fred. It's with McTominay. Well, he's a striker who improves with each passing year, Timo Werner. In the context of this game, what do you expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Cavani. Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. N'Golo Kanté. Jorginho. Timo Werner. A fine reading of the situation. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's with McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. It's going to be United's free kick. Rashford. On to Bruno Fernandes. Edinson Cavani now. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Excellent passing. Chelsea have it back now. James. Werner with it now. On and on he goes. Crossing into the middle. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake. Could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
Pulisic. On to Werner. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Pulisic. Mount. Oh, that's a fine pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Here is Fred. Promising attack, this. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, surely! Well, the first half of this Europa League final is in the history books, and I think it's fair to say, Lee, the game needs just a bit of a shove.
Well, I was hoping not...
The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Bruno Fernandes. It's with McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Fred with it. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Intelligent threaded pass here. Chilwell. An authoritative challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Scott McTominay. Given away by Manchester United. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation.
Un cambio para el Chelsea, sale uno y entra otro jugador. Sale del partido.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
22, sigue. Ya se marcha el jugador sustituido en el Manchester United. Sale de la cancha.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
McTominay. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 6, Pogba.
Conte. Reece James. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. But attacking possibilities. And just like that, they've lost possession. Shaw. And Rashford. Well, the ball lost here. Making progress. Conte. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Cavani. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, they keep passing away. And there to intervene. Reece James. And Christensen. Thiago Silva. Throw in to Manchester United. Rashford. And the pass, a good one. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Over it comes. And the keeper deals with the danger. Rashford. Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Fred. Edinson Cavani now. Shaw. The verdict is offside here. Here's a change for Manchester United. James. Conte. Conte. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Oh, that's a penalty, and at a crucial phase in the game. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And a chance it is for Chelsea from the corner. And short it is. Now delivering that deep cross. Given away by Manchester United. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Still pushing for what could be a winner. That's a lovely ball. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. There's plenty of know-how in the ball-shielding department. And space to cross it. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Now the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Pogba. On to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. A very good tackle. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And providing width. Jorginho. And an astute piece of defending. Paul Pogba. Edinson Cavani now. This attack looks highly promising. Good tackle, taken away. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Pogba. James. Matic.
Con el 17, Fred. Entrará en la cancha con el 31, Matic.
Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Matic. Pogba has it. Good-looking ball. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Well, that was all down to the pressure applied, and a throw forthcoming. He has time to play it over. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he took care of it defensively. Azpilicueta. Conte has it. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. How can they nudge in front late on here? It needs an accurate cross. It always had the potential, didn't it, to go to a penalty shootout in this Europa League final, and that is exactly what has transpired. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, and just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
Well, chance wasted.
Well, hit the target, 12 yards out, please.
Superbly done. How many players would try that?
Well, you look stupid if you miss, but look at him now.
It went awry for him from the penalty spot.
Well, 12 yards out, you have to make the goalkeeper work.
It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
Well, they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment. But for the losers, it's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, all those months of hard training sessions, pre-season training, you kind of look forward to get yourself through those sessions, and they'll be looking forward at moments like this. And they've finally got their hands on this fantastic, magnificent trophy.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Long celebrations into the night, I'm pretty sure, Derek. It's going to go on and on.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who've made the journey here for the final.
Well, it's their trophy as well, and they play a huge part in a club season, not only domestically, but in competitions abroad. They've travelled far and wide to watch this team, and they're celebrating and sharing this moment. Absolutely fantastic. Well, they've shared it, Derek, with the fans, but it's time to celebrate with your teammates. No better feeling in the world.
Absolutely, Lee. You are looking at the UEFA Europa League winners.